Hi everybody and welcome to the September Property Report. With me today is Paul Beazley. G'day Paul.
Hey Mike.
Well, the report's come out for September and everyone's looking very closely at the property market with what's happening in the financial world at the moment.
Yeah, and it's on the improve. It genuinely is. The Whangarei median sale price has gone up. Not a lot, but was up $15,000 on the month before. Overall in the north it's gone up quite significantly, and there's more and more people in the marketplace, more buyers, absolutely more listings, no doubt. The median time to sell has dropped to 58 days, which is, I think it was in the 60s last month, and has been as high as 70 odd, so that's a good sign as well. And overall, I just think we've got, we're in the middle of spring and it's a nice warm day today even, and I think we're into a pretty good market coming up the next 6 weeks or 8 weeks into Christmas, yeah.
That's the thing too, Christmas isn't very far away. So what's the numbers look like for September?
Well, 95 sales in September, pretty much on a par with August, and exactly the same number as September last year, so we're pretty much on an even keel. And I understand the Reserve Bank are going to lower the threshold for deposits for the banks, so it's just going to make it easier for more and more people to get into the market. But there's definitely some more movement out there, and the other thing we've found in the last 2 or 3 weeks, we're getting a lot more inquiry from out of town. People wanting to drift to the north, around Whangarei, Bream Bay, even further north to the Bay of Islands, so that's a really good sign as well. So I think we might see quite a buoyant market over the next, well, particularly over the late spring and into the summer.
And it would be fair to say, I know over winter especially, we had a lot of the first home buyers and investors in the market, and that price bracket of that sort of 450 to 700, 750 was the price bracket that's selling?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's a reflection of where the median sale price sat. It wasn't that the median sale price was dropping as a relative to the prices dropping, but it was more that there was a big pool of buyers and sales in that bracket rather than in the higher sort of 900 to million plus. But we're starting to see those buyers back in the market now too. So.
Cool. So we've got a couple months worth of spring left. So what advice would you have for anyone, A, thinking of selling, or B, thinking of buying?
I think if you're selling, you can be confident that there's buyers out there. And not just buyers genuinely with the intention of buying. They're not looky-loos, they're sort of people that have done their homework, they've been to their broker, they know what they can do, and it's a bit of a reflection. You can see it in the auction clearance rates now. We're getting a lot more bidding on properties at auction, more properties selling, and just that basically tells you there's people out there with money. So good buyer pool out there at the moment, yeah.
So overall, as we close off, it's a pretty positive outlook going forward. Yeah,
I think so. I feel quite confident and comfortable that we're going to have a pretty robust market right through to Christmas at least, and probably into the new year as well.
Thanks for that, Paul, and thanks everyone for joining us, and we look forward to catching up with you again next month.